Appreciate the weather red. Miku Gulf Coast and Midwest holding steady. Let's look at the pressure systems overseas. Yeah. They print the headline bold, Trump berated Netanyahu on the line. A sudden feud between allies, a fracture in the design. Right in the middle of a diplomatic impasse. The war on Iran got the power brokers moving fast. But the analysts are pulling back the curtain on the mail, saying these are strategic leaks engineered to tip the scale. That is public perception management, a calculated friction, trying to shift the narrative without changing the jurisdiction. Don't look at the shadow on the wall, look at the hand casting the light. This ain't a fracture, it's a structural design. Don't mistake the theater for the policy. The anger is a tool of public geometry. A leak ain't a flaw in the pipe if it's placed there to flow. We've seen this blueprint before. Same foundation, new show. Pull back the lens. This is historical theater. Two men at the podium playing the gladiator. It provides them both leverage with the factions back home. The illusion of resistance while they reinforce the throne. When the policy is frozen and the ground is getting hot, they leak a little friction just to change the local plot. I see the low barren lies, I see the joists and the beams. Power doesn't break, it just adjusts the internal seams. Managing the optics of the US-Israel ties to stabilize the impasse while the headlines hypnotize. Don't look at the shadow on the wall, look at the hand casting the light. This ain't a fracture, it's a structural design. Don't mistake the theater for the policy. The anger is a tool of public geometry. A leak ain't a flaw in the pipe if it's placed there to flow. We've seen this blueprint before. Same foundation, new show. The noise for a second. Look at what isn't changing. The borders, the funding, the fundamental alignment. They argue in the window, so you stop looking at the ledger. The diplomatic dispute is manufactured, but the policy on the ground, that remains real. To think the relationship is fraught, so nobody asked what the public outrage bought. The gridlock on Iran requires a distraction, allow disagreement to justify the inaction. I see the lines drawn before the concrete even dries. A calculated rumor is just a state-sanctioned disguise. Study the architecture of the power dynamic. Don't react to the noise, the friction is just mechanic. The blueprint hasn't changed, just the men reading it. Measure the silence, map the leak. See what they're keeping intact.